Good morning. I'm going to show you how to make a Spanish breakfast called chilaquiles. And it's my easy recipe on how to make it. So first you get some chorizo. I use beef chorizo. What I do is I get a big roll and I cut it into small pieces and I freeze it. And I only use a small piece at a time because I don't like things real spicy. So what you're going to do is put your chorizo in the pan and fry that up. Get that nice and fried up. I forgot to get my spatula. Okay, so you're gonna fry up your chorizo. And what I do is I make it the cheap way. I add hot dogs in mine. So I'm just going to use 2 hot dogs. Let's see, and I have one left to save. So what I do is I just slice them down the middle. You can see that. And then chop them up. And I throw my hot dogs in with the chorizo as it's frying up. And you could add whatever spices you want. I add pepper and garlic salt, or no, garlic pepper and regular pepper. Oh, this is almost out. You get more. I don't add any salt to this only because the chorizo, I'm sure, has enough salt in it. And then what I do is I get tortillas. These are some king size, so I only have 4 left, so I'm just going to make it with 4. And so what I do is cut the tortillas in half, and then I just start cutting them in strips. Okay, so you have all these tortilla strips. Oops. Okay, so once the chorizo has cooked, then I'm going to add the tortillas on top. Cook up a little bit more. I'll show you what it looks like. So let the chorizo and the hot dogs fry up. Once that looks kind of good, then I get all my tortilla strips and I just throw it on top. And I continue to let the chorizo cook below it. So that's what it looks like. I just let these sit on top. Then I get olive oil and I pour a little bit of olive oil on top to get the tortillas nice and oiled so they don't stick to the pan. Okay, so those look fried up pretty good, so I'm gonna stir it up. See how tasty that looks already? Okay, so get it like that. Okay, so now I'm going to crack my eggs in it. And you don't have to use very many eggs. The eggs go a long way. So I think what I'm going to do is just put 3 eggs. I've got a mess here. Okay. gonna crack my eggs on top. I'm not gonna scramble them, and because they're gonna get scrambled in there anyways. Okay, so then, see how I just crack them on top? They're gonna get scrambled. So I just stir it in there. Should have put a little bit more oil. See how it's kind of sticky, but it's all right. It'll still taste good. So then I kind of let the egg sit mixed in with the tortillas and the chorizo. And you can add anything you want. I'm out of vegetables right now, so usually I'll add green peppers, yellow, red peppers. I'll add onions, green onions. Oh, I have green onions, I forgot. And what else? Tomatoes. I love tomatoes, fresh tomatoes in this, but I need to get to the grocery store. So it's almost done cooking, and I just kind of scrape the pan like that. And these are so good when it's finished because it has a little spicy taste. It almost tastes like an enchilada, like an egg in hot dog enchilada. It's really good. So it's almost done. And see, I only used 3 eggs, and it really filled up the pan. And this is plenty of food for at least 2 people. Because imagine this is for 1 person. We're 2 big eaters. You could probably get like 3 little eaters to eat all this. But what I do is I make a bunch at one time like this. And I'll just save the leftovers in the fridge, and then I'll have it maybe for dinner or again for breakfast the next day. So nothing goes to waste. I eat it all. My kids love this. They're big now. They're in their 20s, so they live in Fresno. Oh my God. And there it is. It's all done. Looks good.